All right, so you can see we've got 24 candelabra bulbs that are all incandescent lights up there. This is a 20-foot ceiling. So I'm going to show you how we are going to change these out to LEDs. As you saw, I got this box here. I actually got two of them, the only two they had left. It's a 24 pack, contractor pack of soft white B11 LED bulbs. 24 bulbs for $6 and some change. That's absolutely incredible. So I naturally got they were on clearance. And I'll show you a video of that here in a second. But what a deal those were. So that's basically going to take this from, if we're running, I don't know if those are 40 or 60 watt in there, but that's pulling a lot of power. And when we change these out, we'll basically be about a tenth, because these are 60 watt replacements that use 5 watts each. So roughly a tenth, maybe a little less, maybe a little more of the power that we're using on just this one light fixture. So let me show you how we're going to change these. Pretty cool. So here you can see I'm upstairs now, but I'm still probably 10 feet away from the light fixture. And I didn't install this. This was already here when we bought the house. So, but in this linen closet, there is a keyed switch back here. And when I turn this switch, I'm not sure which way to go. Must be the other way. So when I turn that switch, there is a winch that lowers this light fixture down. It's very slow, but it sure beats getting out a ladder to change all these lights out. You can see, slowly but surely, it is, and I don't know how much this thing weighs, but I can guarantee you it's not light. About 5 feet now, so like I said, it's a slow go, but no ladders. So you probably should have moved that table down there out of the way just to make sure. It's a pretty tall light fixture. Go down as so. Kind of sent it rocky, but there you go. Took a few minutes, but lowered it all the way down. Let's go down there and change these bulbs. All right. As you can see, we've got 24 lights in here, and not real sure how. I don't know if we can. I'll probably speed this up so you don't have to watch it, but here's the bulbs I got. All look pretty good. So I'll switch all these out. I think I'm gonna have to take these tops off. I can probably get to them, but it's just as easy. I don't know, that ain't gonna work, is it? I think we can just reach underneath here and do it. All right, so we just got those all plugged up, and they don't work. I don't know if that's maybe this thing has to be put back up there before I did not test it before, so let's see. I guess that installs through the attic. I'm not real sure. Seems like it might be an interesting, not any more interesting than hanging an actual light fixture, I guess, but let's hope this lines back up into the hole, because when those winch cables roll up, they're about there. Yeah. Tighten it up. All right, and it has a set parameter that it cuts off at, so you can't over tighten it, assuming it's set up correctly. Well, okay, maybe it took them just it was flickering when I first turned it on. But maybe they just had to get their bearings, because they all appear to be working. Let's flip it off and then back on, and so it's instant now. So maybe it was just, I don't know. Had to think about it for a minute. But yeah, so there we go. 24. Let's see what these were. So these were, it appears most of them were 40-watt bulbs. So you do the math on, let's do the math on 24 times 40, 960 watts, assuming they were all working, would have been our original voltage, and now these are 5 times 24 to 120. So basically 3 light bulbs You can power 3 light bulbs or 24. That's amazing. So I'm definitely glad I found these. Even if these weren't, these typically cost around a little over $2 each, especially if you buy them in 3 or 4 packs. But like I said, I got these for a little over $6 for the whole package. I got a couple more. I've got this one to do, and then just some lights around the house. I did the kitchen chandelier earlier with just some that I had left over. So you can see I'll total these up, but see how many bulbs we've changed out. I also got a pack of these general purpose. I think they were $20, so about 89 cents or so, right under $1 for each of those. Just your regular general purpose light bulbs to switch out. And even at that, well worth the energy savings from, especially a 60 watt bulb, or, some of these bulbs are 100 watts. So if you can replace all of these for one 100 watt bulb as far as your energy goes. And that's, we'll total it up and see what the savings are expected to be. All right, so here's all the bulbs I replaced. 48 bulbs, we'll say at an average of 50 watts. Some were 40 and some were 60. So an average of 50 watts times 48 is 2,400 watts in all those bulbs. So 48, and all of these bulbs are 5 watt bulbs. So that's 240 volts or 240 watts versus 2,400 watts. That's literally a tenth of the energy usage. It's amazing we have this fixture here, these fixtures, a couple over there, this chandelier here, another one in the kitchen, and then this chandelier, and 6 in the master bathroom, and 4 in the chandelier in the kids' room. So it's amazing how many of these things we really had in the house that you really just don't even think about. So these were 48 bulbs, and like I said, I got these at a smoking deal, $6 and some change, so under $13, or under 14. I don't remember the change on them, but we know it was definitely under $14. I would say this one being the main, we use this light a lot. We've got recessed can lights up there too, but this is the main one we use. Between that, the foyer, the kids' room, we use all of them, but this one being the one that stays on the most of the time in the evening. I think we'll possibly, probably see I'm gonna guess $25 reduction on our utility bill. We're about 10 cents here. I think we're like 7 and some change, and then a TVA add-on for almost 3 cents. So, and I don't know what our exact energy usage is, but I would say that probably just saved us, spending $14 just saved us about $25 just in this month. Update on the EcoFlow Delta Pro. It says it's going to be here today. I do have to sign for it, so I'm hoping that I can be around when they get here, so I can go ahead and get familiar with that. Just haven't heard when the solar panels will be here. So, but I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching. Like I said, change those lights out. It's going to make a significant difference.